What's up? What's going on, guys? Big Duke, all fight, no smoke. So today, guys, I'm gonna talk about mindset. We're gonna revisit that mindset thing again. If you guys know, my first video was about mindset, but now we're gonna revisit that in a little bit more detail. See, here's the thing. The first thing you gotta do is be able to master the desire for food. So when you talk about self-discipline, although it is natural to desire the comfort foods, I'm not tripping off that. Everybody have that desire for the apple pie, the pancakes with syrup, you know what I mean? The cheesy pasta and stuff like that. You have that, you know what I mean? But then again, too, look to the left. If you eat that in abundance, then that's what you're gonna get. So I'm not tripping about that, but however, the desire can be dangerous as well. One main reason is that people have not mastered their desire to stop overfeeding the air quotes, that comfort food appetite. And once you realize that, once you have a sense of self-mastery, then you can control what foods you need versus what foods you want. So the next thing we're gonna do, let's talk about the digestive system for a little bit. And so the first one we're gonna talk about is the mouth. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna break this down a little bit. So people don't realize though, as soon as you bite something, as soon as you take that first bite of something, digestion starts there. So chewing and breaking down food into pieces that are more easily to digest, while the saliva mix foods to begin the process and breaking it down into a form your body can absorb and use. So that's the first thing that's going to happen. The next step is the esophagus. The esophagus receives food from your mouth when you swallow. So the esophagus delivers food to your stomach. So we're just gonna break this down. We're just gonna go right through this, guys. You know what I'm saying? And let you know the order of operation of your digestive system. Next thing, let's talk about the stomach. See, the stomach is like one of those, you know what I mean? The people in Florida know about this right here. The Florida is like a big old pot, like your big old crab pot. So I'm saying that's what the stomach is. It holds the food while it's being mixed with enzymes that continue to process and break down foods into usable form. And then after that, you know, you go right into the small intestines. See, the small intestines is like the workhorse of it. Now, also, did you know that it's 22 feet in length and it's a long muscular tube that breaks down food using enzymes released by the pancreas and the bowels from the liver? And then the next step is you're going into your large intestines. See, the large intestines is the organ that's responsible for processing waste so that emptying the bowels is easy to convey. So in other words, once you get to the large intestines, then you're ready to go ahead and move that, and you know, like they say, make a bowel movement. Then after that, you come the rectum. So the rectum connects to the colon, to the anus. The rectum job is to receive the stool from the colon to let the person know that, hey, there's stool to be evacuated. Sorry about the details, but hey, that's what it is. This how the digestive system works. And to hold the stool until the evacuation happens. And then the last step is, of course, it's the anus. Once you get to the anus, then you know what's going on from there. The anus is the last part of the digestion tract. So the line of the upper anus is specialized to detect the rectal contents. So in other words, once you get here, you know, it's all downhill from there. So that's, in a nutshell, guys, how the digestive system works. So, but let's talk about some of these, the choices that we make. You know what I mean? This is what we all want to get on. This is me right here. I really want to talk about this. Again, it's all about choices. You know what I mean? You were here, my budget is tight, I can't afford it. And in some cases, that is a true statement. However, what about all the miscellaneous spending or fast food spending? You know what I mean? Some people have this platinum excuse card that they will use, and when they will pull it out, when they don't want to hear any pushback on what you're talking about, they will pull it out and then say, listen, I don't want you talking about that bullshit. Here's my platinum excuse card. So let's do a little price comparison real quick. You know what I'm saying? So the first one is, let's look at Burger King. Okay, everybody's seen this. Everybody don't been to Burger King. You don't seen they 2 for $5 special. So just think about it. You get any one of these two meals up here, and then you get a small fry. Let's say a small fry. So $5, let's just do it what we see. We ain't dealing with the taxes part of things. So $5 and a small fry is $179. So you're looking at $680, $679, $680 right there. So let's go with another one. $5 plus a medium fry. You're looking at $719. And then the last one, you know what I mean? 2 for $5. One of those, matter of fact, you get both of them with a large fry. looking at roughly 745, what, 740, somewhere up in there. So you look at that meal right there. You know what I mean? Again, look at the title. You do have a choice. That is a choice that you can make. So let's look at something that's a little bit more better. Everybody love this spot right here, Chick-fil-A. Oh shit, yeah. Let's talk about Chick-fil-A real quick. So let's go down to the most popular one. Let's go, if you can guys see this, where it says Chick-fil-A combo sandwich combo. If you stroll across, it says $5.95. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that, but that's your fried chicken. That's your number one combo right there. Fried chicken, waffle fries, and your drink. So then let's go down to something a little bit more healthy. Let's go down to where it says the grilled chicken combo. Where's it at? Okay, there it is, the grilled chicken combo. That's $7.19. So you get the grilled chicken sandwich. You're gonna go ahead and get your sauce, your Chick-fil-A sauce, whatever you're gonna get, your waffle fries, and then you'll get your soft drink. That's $7.19. So again, there's more choices for you right there. So the next choice is even more choices you can make. The next choice is something that I would like to choose. So here it is. Walmart. Walmart has a pack of chicken. Purdue Harvest Land, free range, fresh, thin sliced, boneless, skinless chicken breasts. They got 6 left in stock. Hurry up and go get them. They're right there at Walmart. $8.12. Right? You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 5 or 6 of those in there. And then you can add on $1.48 bag of black beans. So total, you're looking at $9.62. So for $3 more, you can eat a little bit more healthy. Again, you have choices that you can make, guys. The choice is yours. It's what you want to do with those choices when you make them. So here it is on the right-hand side. Just to look at all the health benefits of black beans. It improves heart health, protects against cancer. It's high fiber in food, improves digestion, boosts energy, stabilizes the blood sugar, essential vitamins and minerals, high in protein, and it helps with weight loss. So you make the choice. Black beans or waffle fries or regular fries. You have a choice. Next thing is, guys, here's some things for all of us to choose. Again, that's my whole point of making this video. You do have something that, that you can sit there and do. But the thing is, one of the main things that we do as a collective whole is always have an excuse of why we can't, or why we can't do this and why we can't do that. For example, a lot of people are so weak in self-discipline. They will eat a food rich in empty calories, food that contain no actually nutritional value, that will satisfy their taste, but at the same time as satisfying their taste, it's going to overload or overwork the organs of the digestion, which transition into excessive body fat. So this next thing we're going to look at is empty calories. What are empty calories? Empty calories are food that have absolutely no nutritional value. And everybody at some point in time ate at least 1 or 2 things on this list. I know I have. Chips, fries, ice cream, syrup, donuts, cake, biscuits. So here's a list of the empty calorie stuff right there. Again, guys, these are food that don't have any nutritional value whatsoever. So when you think about it, when you are filled with foods that are a combination of high saturated fats and high sodiums and many others, you are creating an internal toxic, deadly poison. You know what I'm saying? So people don't realize that, when you're looking at, when you putting that stuff into your system, when you're ingesting that stuff, you open up your body for a host of health issues. So let's look at these toxins real quick. Let's go right down here. Let's skip over all these little emojis and stuff right here. Let's skip down to the second row, far right. What you see right there? I see an emoji with a mask on, and the caption says, low resistance against infections. Mask, low resistance against infections. Mask, enough said. You already know where I'm going with it. You see what's going on, guys, when your body is full of toxins. So you already know what's going on here. So again, it's not about, I don't have this, I don't have that. You do have it. You do have it. The thing is, do you want to make the change for the better? You know what I'm saying? So when you creating an internal toxic deadly poison, now these poisons can clog and stagnate your digestive system. So the next thing is it's going to completely shut down. And the next thing will happen is you're constipated. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to be constipated. So, and after this, the next stop is you're going to be at the damn hospital. You know what I'm saying? So it has a pattern. You can see the flow pattern of how this thing works. That's just how it goes, guys. You got to be mindful of what you're putting in your system. You got to change that mindset of what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So once you're in the hospital, then they say, you're getting the old pictures on Facebook with the thumbs up saying, I hope I get better. Now all this poison and doing intestinal digestion, or what they call auto intoxication, has come full circle. This will make you sluggish. This will make you mentally irritable. And because of that, you can't think of nothing else but trying to relieve yourself. So again, if your body is filled with processed foods, juices, sodas, and high starches, you can only imagine what it looked like. You know what I'm saying? If you could see it, much less smell it. You can bet, I almost can guarantee you will make a dead body smell like a fresh lemons on a spring day. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. And I'm certain a sewer system would be considered well kept to a clogged intestinal system. When you overeat with the wrong foods combination, you will open up Pandora's box for a host. I give it to you. I will promise you, I bet anything I got, you will open up your body for a host of health issues. So again, I just want to tell you guys this, man. I want to make this quick. You know what I'm saying? Not that long, but at the same time, this is the order of operation. So be mindful of what you're putting in your system. You know what I'm saying? And we'll take it from there. Again, the choice is yours. The choice is yours. What do you want to do? There it is, Big Duke. All right, guys, so there it is, man. So, man, the main purpose for this video, guys, is to let you know, you are really what you consume. Bullshit in, bullshit out. If you eat good, then you're gonna see those results that you're looking for. So that's the main purpose for this video. So that's what I want to tell you guys, man. Next, guys, support the channel, man. Man, the channel's growing a little bit. We're starting to get some emails. People saying they like the content and stuff like that. They want me to put out more stuff, but I will in due time. So again, I'm gonna put my Cash App link in the description bar. So guys, man, support the channel. Throw a little change at your boy. So anyway, I noticed, just for me and my profession, that a lot of times we have a plethora of excuses why we can't, or why is this and why is that. We got a stockpile of excuses of why we can't do something. And as to why we can't be healthy, we always put health on the back burner. You know what I mean? But I noticed that when it comes time for a road trip or an event or anything, I wouldn't even call it miscellaneous, but anything not pertaining to health, those funds become available. Those funds are there, are accessible, right there, easy to get to. When you start talking about health a little bit, you start talking about, hey, listen, just get a set of 5-pound dumbbells, get this mat. Hey, listen, how about you be mindful what you're cooking and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Then that's when that whole Trump platinum excuse card come out and into play. And see, my thing is this, and I have this whole, to be honest with you guys, I really do. People who know me, I really have this fuck your feelings mentality, especially when it comes to health, because it's so important. You know what I mean? For me, there's no type of empathy or sympathy or none of that stuff, especially when I see somebody walking around the track that have the wherewithal to know that walking around the track is healthy, but then again, too, that know that cooking fried chicken is and eating fries and stuff like that is not healthy. You mean to tell me you can Google everything else? You can Google World Star Hip Hop, you can Google Fly Heights, you can Google Grand Report, you can Google Media Takeout, you can see all that entertainment, all that bullshit, but you don't have the wherewithal to sit there and Google search something to see how bad fries are. See, I that's not an excuse for me. I can't deal with that. And that's why I'm not everybody's trainer. I'm not. That's why a lot of people that can't train with me. But the ones who are, they get the results that they're looking for. You know what I mean? The ones that sit there and been with me now for 10 years, those people that been with that group that been with me for 10 years, they get the results they're looking for. So again, I beg to differ. Oh man, you know, you gotta understand this, you gotta understand. No, I don't. No, I do not. Because if you can look up everything else online, everybody got a smartphone, everybody got some form of access to the internet. And all it is just a simple Google search to find out what's good for you and what's bad for you. Facts, that's just it. There's no question about it. You can look up everything else, but we can't look up anything that's of health. And we take it for granted until it hit us, until we laid up in the hospital with the thumbs up and saying, I can't wait to get better. You know what I mean? So woe is me, cry me a river. But that's just not me, guys. So again, the main thing for making this video is let you guys know, man, you are really what you consume. I mean, what you put in your body, that's who you are. That's what it's gonna be. And as you get older, it's gonna be harder and harder and harder to get that weight off. You know what I mean? You open up the Pandora's box for a host of health issues. And with this COVID-19 stuff going around, one of the underlying issues is obesity. And what's the other one? High blood pressure, something like that. It's another health issue that's right in lockstep with COVID-19. But the main thing is, guys, you gotta be mindful of what you put into your system. I mean, be it liquid or solid, you know what I mean? You gotta be mindful of what you're doing to yourself. So that's what I want to say to you guys, man. Because and then again too, and also a lot of times people will sit there and say, well, why you doing X, or why you doing this, or why you walking for, or it's too hot, it's too cold, it's this, that, and other. Do it for self. Do it for yourself. Do it for your own health reasons. You can't depend on anybody to be there for you, because people will disappoint you. People will disappoint you and stuff like that. So people tell me all the time, they tell me all the time, oh man, Tony, you ain't gotta lift all that heavy weight to do that. No, motherfucker, no. You don't have to do it. This is what I like to do. You see what I'm saying? You don't have to do it. You're right. You don't have to do it. So in other words, you don't have to do what I got to do. You can just walk your neighborhood. You can walk the track. You can do a lot of calisthenics and stuff like that. That's using your own body weight. You don't have to do it. But what happened is people will sit there and use that as an excuse. They will look at it and see what I'm doing and use that. Okay, cool. That's going to be the benchmark to say that, okay, well, I can't even get started doing anything. No. All you got to do is just simply walk. You can just simply walk and be productive. I tell people to walk for a purpose. If all you're doing is walking, okay, here's the thing for you. All right, so let's play that game. Just walk, okay? So the first day I want you to walk around the track, okay? And then if you finish walking around the track, I want you, before you start walking around the track, time yourself. Start timing yourself. All you can do is one lap. Okay, cool. Let's go at the bare minimum. One lap. Time yourself. Come back the next day, or take a day off. Come back the day after that, and then do it again. Time yourself. Now, if you beat that one lap by 1 second, that's production. That's as simple as it is right there. That's in its most simplistic form. That's production. So you say, let's put a program together for you. Let's say Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 3 days out the week. So each time you walk, your goal is to try to beat the time previous. So day 1, you get your baseline time. Day 2, you try to beat your time from the first day. Day 3, you try to beat the time from the second and the first day. That's production. If you can beat those times, that's called walking for production. Simple. It's simple. It's simple to do, but hard to execute. See what I'm saying? So for me, guys, being in this field and seeing over 20-some years with experience, I don't see people take the information and run with it. I don't see people take the information and reform, and then again too, go into their stockpile of excuses and pull one out and say, cool, I'm gonna apply here. You know what I mean? So again, guys, the main thing for this video is to let you guys know that you are what you consume. Take care of your digestive system. You know what I mean? Ease up on the supplements. Again, if you don't have a nutritional foundation, leave those supplements alone. So that's my time. Big Duke, over and out. Support, cash out. I'm out of here. Duke.
Lee Xian Long said, what's your biggest pet peeve about the fitness culture?
Well, my biggest pet peeve about the fitness culture is motherfuckers making excuses. I got t-shirts that say fuck excuses. A whole lot of motherfuckers, a lot of biggest excuses used to be I don't have time. Well, COVID-19 and took care of that fucking excuse. Your punk ass got time, so now you gotta tell the truth, which was the truth anyway, is that you just too fucking lazy to do the shit. Before the pandemic and now, your punk ass is still sitting on the couch, you hip-having bastard. Now you gotta tell the fucking truth, because you got time. You damn sure got time. So and my biggest pet peeve is motherfuckers making excuses. It's hard for me to deal with an excuse-making motherfucker.